Yo, what is good, world? It's your boy, Calvin Leroy King, the third. And as always, I have my lovely co-hostess with the most by my side, Miss Reese PC, the one and only.
Hey, y'all.
We thank y'all for tuning in and tuning up for another dope episode of This, That, and the Third, the lifestyle show that gives you life. Literally. Now, we're going to begin the show in the best fashion we know how, and that's with beginning with everyone's favorite topic on This and the Third, which is none other than relationships. So, Miss Reese, what's topping off our relationship segment this week?
Okay. Can you stay with the partner who's not good in bed?
What?
Wait,
what?
Can you
Yes.
stay with a partner that is not good in bed?
Stay with them and do what? Wait, what?
Like stay in the season or stay in the relationship. Can you stay with that person even though they're not good in bed?
Continue to energy exchange with this person that has
Yes.
trash sex.
Yes.
I have questions. Can I ask a few questions?
Go ahead.
What are they good at? Because if you're trash at sex, but you're in a relationship with me, you gotta be phenomenal at so many other things. Like, what are their traits?
Maybe great personality. You guys have fun together.
Okay.
Not needy. Gives you time and space away.
All the
Communicates
things.
appropriately.
Can she cook?
Can cook.
Okay.
Spontaneous.
She got money?
Plans things. Work. Nice
Good earner?
career.
Yeah. How's her family?
Kids are older.
Yeah.
Just
Parents
an all
dead?
around great guy. Girl.
Type shit.
Right. Sex is bad though.
Okay.
Or sex is bad.
Sex is bad.
It's not to your liking.
Right. Because bad is subjective. Right.
Not to your liking.
Bad could be she don't get wet enough fast enough.
Right.
Bad could be she gives begrudging head. Everybody hates begrudging head. Right. But that's a part of the package. Bad could be, for me, like she just doesn't have that it. Like that. Give me a little shoulder and take it right back. She doesn't do it for me in those ways.
Yeah.
She's just like a cum bucket. So yeah, I get the fuck on her and get my nut off and then get up out of there. That could also be constituted as bad if you've had good sex.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And good sex does exist from some of the most unlikely characters, let me tell you that. Because I do believe this. There are two types of women in the world.
Okay.
Women that take dick and women that throw ass. But then there's this hybrid. There is this hybrid lover that throws ass while taking dick. She's a different beast. Have you ever heard of that
literally?
Concept?
Literally throw and take, like.
I mean, like
in
she
the
fucks
same
back.
Session.
She fucks back.
Okay, no, I've heard.
It's almost like a sport.
Yeah,
at that point.
Okay.
It's a competition.
Okay, I just didn't know that was the terminology.
Yeah, because some women are like boring lays. You know what I'm saying? Like plain
other term,
chips.
Princess pillow. Pillow princess.
What's that?
Meaning they just lay there.
Yeah, type shit. Takes dick. But then there's the other that like they like, nigga, I just added you to my list. You be like, bitch, what? I thought I fucked you. She's like, no, nigga, that's not what that was. Like she throwing ass. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Boom.
Okay.
But then there's this hybrid that is like kind of both of them, depending on the situation or depending on where we're at in the act.
Okay.
That I think when you've had one of those or you know that those exist, it makes it hard for a pillow princess to not exist, but for you to be monopolist on. You know what I'm saying? Because you want the good sex. You want the best sex that you can get.
Yeah.
Because they say ain't nothing better than pussy than new pussy. No. Ain't nothing better than pussy than great pussy.
Oh.
Right? So it's like, it don't have to be new. It could be that old stain. They got the best loving you ever had. You're going to keep going and trying to get that old thing back, regardless of how bad the chick is, regardless of all the other things that she's coming with.
Yeah.
If she can't compete in that department, and I would dare to say it's the same for women. Like, y'all can get dickmatized by a nigga and be like, that nigga ain't shit, that nigga talks you out the band. And as soon as that liquor hit, you leaving Waffle House and, hey, nigga, Fred.
Why is that gotta be Fred?
You know what I'm saying? Freaky Fred, boy. That nigga don't even go outside for it. He just wait for his phone to ring. See? You know what I'm saying? Like, so it goes both ways.
It does.
And I think it would have to be qualified for me how bad is bad. You didn't say terrible. You just said bad. and bad can literally just be not the best. So I
Mm.
think it's levels to it.
So you're saying if it's just bad, not the best,
Mhm.
but she feels all the other buckets,
Oh yeah.
you can definitely tolerate.
Yeah, there'll be some cheating. There'll be some seasonal cheating, but I can still tolerate. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna have
Okay,
to.
what if this is the love of your life? You
Mhm.
like, I found the one, she's it.
Mhm.
But we just got to work in that area.
Is she willing to learn?
Yes.
But we old enough that you should learn some shit by now to really, learn
Maybe
your
she's
forte.
younger than you.
Okay. And she's willing to learn, and I get to like turn her out. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a project. That's a nice little homework project. You know what I'm saying? But
Not a project.
she has to be willing to learn because a lot of people, we're creatures of habit.
Yes.
I'm guilty of it myself. Like when I get with a certain, and it's not the same thing with all the women.
Yeah.
It's just with this woman, it turns into this routine usually.
Yeah.
And we fuck how we fuck.
Yeah.
So it's like if she's stuck in that, like, nah, I like to, have
Like
sex this way,
yeah.
then it's like you're bad at it this way. So we got to try a new way, or I'm gonna get a new bae. Those are your two options.
New way or new bae. I like
shit.
that.
But if she's willing to learn, I can definitely work with her. I've been freaked before. Like in college, this girl taught me how to fuck for real. And I was like, what is that called? You know what I'm saying? Like, where the seatbelt? You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to get strapped in, bro. I'm like, hello, you 19? You say? God damn. Shawty freaked me out. But it's like, I was willing to get freaked out too. Like, okay, shit, let me put it on the next person. And now, I'm the freaker, not the freaky. So if she's willing to learn, cool. And then also, like, what's my sex game talking about? Because niggas be overestimating how they coming. Because like, if you fuck with me, ladies, I'm just gonna go on record. If you fuck with me, you gonna have to take some dick. Just not a lot. It's not a lot of dick. It's just some dick you're gonna have to take. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. But I be moving and feeling as if dun, da, da, da. And depending on your experience level, that might not be dun, da, da, da. That might not be dun, da, da, da. So it depends on how I'm coming. I can't expect her to bring something to the relationship that I can't even provide her with. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the most into the I like watermelon, but I don't necessarily, But it's like some motherfuckers that's expected of a man. I'm like, is it your birthday? Why would I be eating your pussy right now if it's not an occasion?
Calvin.
I'm just saying, dog, how's it gonna make it special? But then on the flip side, I need my dick sucked every single day. Even days we don't have sex, I need my dick sucked. So it's not fair. So you can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't think that you can have your cake and eat it too, basically. Okay, you know what I'm saying? If you expect her to be a freak, you got to be a freak. And I am admittedly not a freak. I am not a freak. I am a taker in the bedroom. I am a taker. But again, it works because I'm charming as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it's like girls just happy to be on the team versus like, he's the best lover I've ever had. Nah, maybe 2-3 women can say that. Everybody else like, I mean, that nigga, he coming with some dick, just not a lot. He don't got no tricks. He don't got no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
he's charming.
He's charming as fuck.
We have a good time together.
That nigga
we
make
be
me
out.
Laugh. That's my fucking. Don't never ask me to pay for shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay,
the
cool.
whole vibe.
Right. So maybe I'm the bitch in this scenario. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you gotta know your role, fellas. You can't think that you just like that when you not. Like that.
Oh my God.
You not like. But that self-awareness makes it better. I feel like when I'm self-aware enough to be like, oh, okay, cool. Because then when I get a girl that I really, really like, and I'm willing to do all the things and kiss her in all the places and bring out all my little tricks and shit, now it's like, oh shit. Even if we never said, bitch, we go together. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not that type.
That is the thing now, apparently.
Go together.
Yes.
What's girl rapper said that shit? We got
Sexy
it,
Red.
right? Type shit. But I hate niggas that sing girl lyrics from rap songs. Stop, niggas, stop. But I do just feel like, at the end of the day, you have to find somebody that matches your freak. It's not about being the freakiest. It's about finding somebody that matches your little 4-ass freak level or your 14-ass freak level.
Or whatever it is.
But you know what I'm saying? You don't want somebody that's super duper freakier than you or super duper unfreakier than you, because that shit is going to either bore you or maybe even scare you off if they too freaky. You're like, man, hold on. What the fuck? Where
Way
the
too
closet come
much.
from?
Way too
Right,
much.
the wall done turned around and turned into some other shit. You're like, come on, are you Batman? What the fuck? So, yeah, I just think, find somebody that matches your freak, and then you won't necessarily have bad sex because everybody should be willing to learn.
Yeah,
And then it
and
kind
try
of
stuff.
gives
Yeah,
and takes a little bit like that.
I
So,
agree.
do you have any closing thoughts or anything any advice, being the freak that you are, that you can give anybody to make sure that they get their freak matched?
So one thing that you said I think is key. Know where you are on that matrix.
Type shit.
Like, cause it's a lot of dudes that be out here thinking they dun 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 dun, and it's like duh.
What was the movie? Was it Waiting to Exhale? The nigga was like, "Urgh." She was like, "Urgh."
Yeah.
He like, "Urgh." Nigga, what? Yeah,
Didn't feel a thing. Didn't look like
right.
she felt a thing,
See, like-
know. Or what was the other dude? The big dude with Layla Rashawn.
In the same movie?
Yes.
Yeah. The nigga, but I'm talking about it's worse when it's like you're mid and you think, you know what I'm saying, that you mega. When you mid and you not think that you mini, but you are humble,
Yeah.
it comes off like, oh, okay.
And you willing to put in the work.
You know what I'm saying?
So it makes it work.
Yeah. Type shit.
So just saying, know where you at. That's all.
Know where you at,
men
and find
and
somebody
women.
that matches your freak.
Both, yes.
Straight like that.
Yes.
Well, I think that about wraps us up for this week's episode of This, That, and the Third, the lifestyle show that gives you life. Literally. Be sure to tell a friend to tell a friend. Check us out each and every time they're on any social and or streaming sites by searching This, That, and the Third, with third spelled I, like the Roman numeral 3. Once again, it's been a pleasure serving as your host. It's been your boy, Calvin Leroy King the Third. My lovely co-host is Miss Reese Peasy, the one and only. And never, ever, ever, ever forget that we are